Intermediate, Principal Heim with you live from the Lakeview office. It is Tuesday morning, and I am rocking these I Love Dolphins glasses. Thank you, Ryan Moon, for sharing these with me. I love these glasses, and they make me, especially this cold front came in this morning. It's freezing outside. It was warm yesterday, and some cold air came in this morning. It is cold. So this makes me think of the beach and getting to someplace warm where dolphins are. Certainly not the weather we have outside right now. Brr. All right. Well, it's good to see you all today at Liftoff. I'm sorry I missed you yesterday. I had a Monday morning meeting, so I couldn't do Liftoff. I always miss seeing everybody at Liftoff when I can't do it. So glad to be here this morning. Let's get into some morning announcements for today. First off, just a reminder, tomorrow we have a Veterans Day program. So Liftoff will be a little bit longer, and I really want students, encourage your families to join in. Tell them they can get on the YouTube Live. We're going to put the link out on Facebook, and we'll email it out today as well. But especially if you have any veterans in your family, normally we do a very special program in the gym. It's one of my favorite things to do all year long. We have all the kids in there, families, veterans. We do a very special program to honor our veterans. And then we have refreshments afterwards, and we take pictures of kids with the veterans and their family. It's just always a really special day. And I'm sad that we're not able to do all that this year. So we're going to try to do as much of that as we can on Liftoff Live tomorrow. So I really need you to do two things. One, invite the veterans in your family to watch our program tomorrow so they do get honored by our school. And two, make sure you're ready to be great listeners and participants in our Veterans Day Assembly. And we already have some parts of it planned where students have participated already in some video things that we're going to do. And I'm really pleased and excited about what we've done. So thank you to the students who are helping make a great program happen, the teachers who are helping. It's going to be a special, special morning tomorrow. We will have a little bit of a special schedule in sixth grade tomorrow. Your classes will be a little bit shorter in sixth grade to account for the time, but your teachers will let you know all that tomorrow. Other than that, there'll be a pretty typical wacky Wednesday at Lakeview, but it's a special day for our country on Veterans Day, November 11th. All right. Next, Kindness Week continues, and we're going to talk a little bit more about kindness, but I love the acts of kindness I'm seeing around the school. I had a few done for me this morning already, and I'm telling you, it perks me up. It makes me smile, makes me happy when I see people doing kind things. It doesn't even have to be to me. I see someone doing something kind for someone else. As a principal, that just brings me joy. So I love seeing students being nice and wonderful, teachers doing nice, wonderful things for each other. Keep the kindness going. Spread it this week. And just like Red Ribbon Week, it doesn't have to be 1 week. Let's do it all year long, because that just brings joy to everyone to do kind things. So find a way to be kind to someone today. Maybe it's a compliment. Look around the classroom. Is there someone in the room who you can compliment or has done something great for you recently? Compliment your teacher, compliment a friend, do something kind that makes somebody's day better. Pick something out today. That's my challenge to you. All right. Liftoff Live feature class. Oh gosh. I don't know that you realize this, but I'm always watching. I told Miss Tazi, I came in the gym this morning. I said, guess what, Miss Tazi? It is a tie. It's a tie. Our playground and recess monitors agreed that a certain pod was really, really rocking the procedures. And so I told Miss Tazi, I'm going down to the gym this morning. I'm watching the classes leave, and I'm going to decide which class gets to be the feature class simply based on how they left their spot this morning. And it was pod 1 that's doing the absolute best. Very, very proud of all my pod 1 classes. And then watching them leave today, I chose one for this week, and maybe another one can take it. But the pod 1 class that gets to be the feature class this Thursday morning is Miss Dobrinsky's class. So on Thursday morning, I will be coming live to everyone from Mrs. Dobrinsky's class. I'm wondering, I asked them if a 6th grade class, I was like, do we have any 6th grade classes or groups or pods? It's a whole pod that's doing great at lunch and recess. And they said, not as good as 4th and 5th grade. So 6th graders, you got to step it up. 4th and 5th grade right now is doing better. So I was really hoping to see, I would go to any class, but I was kind of excited to see how 6th grade was doing. But they told me that 6th grade needs to step it up. So 6th graders, I'm challenging you, just like Kindness Week. All right. It is time for the Miller 5 shout out. All right. So our Miller 5 shout out today comes from the 6th grade, and it is Mr. Chase Brookshire. Chase, I'm looking at you. That's right. Chase, I got a nomination for you for Miller 5 shout out because your teacher recognized that you showed genuine and kind relational connection to other students in the classroom, particularly one classmate. Your teacher said you were encouraging and helpful, exceptionally helpful to someone else and others in your classroom. So I'm very proud because that's what it's all about. Even in the nomination, it said relational, which is one of our Miller 5. So Chase is showing one of those Miller 5, and that's so important. When you do nice, kind things, you're encouraging, hey, you can do it. Keep persevering. Don't give up. I can help you get there. Oh, that's what it's all about. So Chase, looking at you, you're the Miller 5 shout out. Congratulations. All right, it's now time for Admit 1 with Miss Conklin. Good morning, Miss Conklin.
Good morning.
And Mrs. Mann.
Good morning.
How are y'all doing?
I'm going out from the parking lot.
I know you were out in the parking lot. So, I need to lend you the sunny Florida dolphin glasses so you can maybe feel at least warmer in your mind.
Wow.
All right. So take it away. What do we got?
Well, today we're gonna let some kids talk to you today, is what we're gonna do. We've got a little video for you to watch. So take a look.
All right, let me get it on here.
Where your listening ears are on, because you're going to want to be able to hear what they have to say.
All right, here it comes.
Maybe.
I'm trying.
To be kind is to acknowledge other people and make them feel good.
Being kind to me means to be caring or to, I guess, respect other people.
It means to be kind, to be generous. Let's say if someone dropped their sandwich, you should help them out.
It's important to be nice to other people so that they feel that they have a part in the community, that somebody cares for them.
You don't know where they're coming from, what struggles they're having.
If you be nice, it gives you a magical life. If you're not nice to other people, they might be mean to you. If you're not nice, maybe they don't want to play with you. You won't have any friends. The other person can feel bad, and then they're uncomfortable.
I mean, why would you want to pick on someone else? Because they might be different from you, or different race, they might come from a different place.
Even if someone's different from you, you shouldn't bully them or be mean to them.
How is it gonna benefit you to making them feel bad?
If you're not nice to people, it will come back to you. Treat them how you want to be treated. The outside human being is the cover of the book. The inside might be a very good story, but you would never know if you didn't get past the first page.
Where you come from makes you special.
I feel everyone's equal because I'm a girl. That doesn't mean I'm weaker. We're all the same species. We all have the same things inside of us.
I don't think color or race or ethnicity is much of a difference between people. I think all in common, we just want to be loved, we want to have a place to sleep at night, and we just want to have a great future. My hope for the future is to give everyone the same right and feel safe wherever they are.
I want everybody to turn good, and I hope nothing bad happens to anybody. I hope you respect other people.
I hope that you won't be judged on how privileged and how much money you have. You're judged on who you are.
I hope that everyone will be nice to each other. And that's my hope.
Well, what'd you think? Did
I
you
thought
guys
that
like
was
it?
I
Go ahead.
loved it. I mean, I think that the message from the children is so powerful because they have the ability to have a wonderful, wonderful life and bring kindness and joy to those around them.
Yeah. So I'm not going to lie to you guys. I cried a little bit when I watched this yesterday because it's so powerful, like you said, Mrs. Conklin, just to hear it straight from kids. And we're going to post something on Schoology today because we want to hear from you guys. We want to hear what kindness means to you. Yesterday we said giving compliments, but to go deeper, don't just say, I like your shoes, which those things are great, but go deeper. Talk about their character, their person. Okay, real fast, I want to point out some things that I wrote down as I watched this again, because these are some points that these kids made that I think we all need, adults included. One of them was acknowledge others. Just acknowledge that that person exists. You see somebody walking the playground by themselves, go over there. You may not know them. Easiest thing to do. What's the first thing you say? Hi. It's easy. Say hello. Tell them your name. Acknowledge that person. Another kid on the video said, you don't know where other people are coming from. You don't. You don't know what their life's like. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know how much this much kindness can just make their day so much better. Okay? I love this. Another kid said, why would you want to pick on someone else? I don't get that. Mrs. Conklin, do you understand why sometimes kids will just want to pick? Not just kids, adults too. I don't understand. Because another kid said, how does it benefit you to be mean to other people? It doesn't. It might make you feel good for an instant, but then other people are looking at you thinking, I don't know if I want to hang with you if you're not going to be nice. My favorite one, I think, was the girl who said, the outside of a person is like the cover of a book. Mm-hmm. If you can't get past the outside, you can't get past the cover of the book, you might miss a great story by getting to know that person. So don't let the outside keep you from getting to know somebody, because there's amazing kids out there in the world. There's amazing people. So be kind to each other. Spread kindness. Let's make that contagious. Forget this COVID stuff. Let's make kindness contagious.
I'm all about that.
It was a beautiful video, Mrs. Mann. I'm gonna tell you, I had tears in my eyes too. I know people are like, oh, he's the principal, he wouldn't have tears. I do. When I see kids doing amazing things for each other, adults doing amazing things for each other, kindness spreading, it brings those tears of joy and happiness and pride. Like when I'm running a school here, it makes me so happy to see those things happening in the walls of the school that I get to be principal at. It just makes me so happy. And so I appreciate everybody for making that effort to be kind to each other and hearing kids talk about it and what really, really matters to them. Like you said, it's a reminder for us as adults too. Everybody can use that. We all need kindness, no matter how old we are. And we can all do it. All right. Well, let's bring in Miss Tazi. Good morning, Miss Tazi.
Good morning.
You did a wonderful job with Liftoff yesterday, by the way.
Oh, thank you. That's such a nice compliment. You're being so kind.
Well, you did. You covered for me, and I was able to go to a meeting and not worry because I knew you had Liftoff. You and the ladies had Liftoff handled.
I know what I'm supposed to do when I do Liftoff, but somehow I click something and it messes up every time. I don't know.
Hey, that's all right.
I'm trying my best.
It's all right. We're ready. We got the corny joke of the day. Y'all ready for this?
Yes.
I'm so glad you're here because this one might just be my favorite corny joke of all so far this year. And a shout out to our science teachers. This is kind of have a science edge to it. So you ladies ready?
Ready.
Here we go. Corny joke of the day, Lakeview. Okay. I don't know if you know this, but this last weekend, I went shopping. Do you know that? And yeah, I went shopping for some clothes and I bought a sweater and it was full of static electricity. You know, like when you're just like shocking everything around you, it's like clinging to you. It's full of static electricity. Did you know that? Well, I took the sweater back and they gave me another one free of charge.
Oh, wow.
There it is. I'm here all day. Thank you, Mrs. Crawford. Shout out to Mrs. Crawford sending me that corny joke of the day. I love it. And that one, again, was one of my favorites because I'm a former science teacher, so I'm sorry, but that always, science jokes always make me happy. All right. Mrs. Mann, Ms. Conklin, have a great day.
Thank
you
you.
for helping us with great Admit 1. All right, Miss Tazi, let's get our day launched.
All right, go ahead and quietly stand up for your flag salutes. Your right hand's over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Oklahoma flag salute. I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma. Its symbols of peace unite all people. You may be seated for your moment of silence. During this time, you may reflect, meditate, pray, or engage in other silent activity.
All right, here we go. It's time to launch the day. It's going to be a terrific Tuesday. Tomorrow, remember, invite your veterans in your family to watch Mr. Hines' YouTube channel live at 7:45. We'll do a short liftoff, our regular liftoff, and then we're going to get right into our veterans program. So it'll be a special morning. Remember to be ready for that. All right, Miss Tazi, at Lakeview, what am I doing? See, I make mistakes too. All right. We are
Lakeview.
We are not
average.
We will strive
for the Miller 5.
And whatever it takes, we will
grow.
3, 2, 1.
Lift off.
Have a terrific Tuesday, Lakeview. See you down the hall soon.